everybody, it's Sam here, and today I'm launching my brand new Halloween paper collection. So in this set you've got a 32 sheet paper pad, sentiment stickers, washi sheets, and the ephemera pack there as well. Lots you can do with this, and I'm going to show you the paper pad first, because if you look closely here, you've got these 3 sheets, and these are puppets. These will coordinate with the mechanisms, but also there's a template in here as well. So whether you've got your die sets already, then you can use these puppets with them. Or if you're just starting off card making, or maybe you just don't like using dies and all the tools, then you'll be able to use this as well. So really lovely paper pack. There's so much in here. So you've got 6 foiled die cut topper sheets and 10 foiled patterned papers, and then 16 pattern papers. Like I said, there's 32 sheets in this one. So I'm just going to go through all of them. So the foiled ones are just, oh, Gemma, my design team member, we were both like, oh my gosh, these papers are amazing. Look at that one there. So you've got the ghosts and the cat, the witch's hat, cauldron, and the witch's broom. You've got your skull and crossbones on this one here. And then you've got all of the bats, the spiders and the foiled web. More pumpkin faces there, or jack-o'-lantern. You've got the purple with the spiders. You've got your bones. Love this one. Boop. And this one's one of my favourites. And then you've got your pattern papers. So here you've got the ghosts, which makes me smile. I've used that one on a fun card, which I'll show in a moment. So you've got those ones. You get 2 of all of these, and you've got your bunting. So if you're doing like Halloween birthday cards or parties. And then you've got your diamond check there. And you've got your stripes. Oh, I think I've used that one on another project. And again with this one as well, so I have had to use this one a bit. You've got all your bats there, more spiders, and then the stripes. And then let me show you the puppets. So these are the 3 sheets. You'll have 2 of each. This one here has all of your elements for your witch. You can see you've got the holes all punched, ready for you to use. You've got your ghost here. He just has 2 elements, just his arms, because he's a ghost. They don't, you know, generally have feet. Then you've got your sentiments here, which is squad, trick or treat. This one here, you have the very fun skeleton. And then you've got trick or treat, boo, 'tis the season to be spooky. And then you've got your spider here, his legs, some web little detail there, the little spider there, and a bone. And then this one here, you have the bat and the cat. The cat is very cute. I love him. And the bat. To be honest, they all look really good. They all work differently. And then down here, you'll see you've got everything you need for the mechanism. So this is your template. So don't throw this away. You do have 2 of them because you've got another one of these sheets. But you want to keep this, the pull tab. You've got your arrow there, the little slot. And I go through all of that. So yeah, don't throw that piece away. Keep it somewhere safe if you've never made the puppets before. And you'll find a tutorial going up on the Craft Stash YouTube channel showing you how to use the template. And I'll also have one on my Made to Surprise channel as well. So all of these will work on all of the mechanism die sets. So whether it's the USA 2, the 6x6 or the 5x7. However, because they are different sizes, like the witch and the skeleton are quite tall, so they're going to be better on like a 5x7 or even your bigger size cards. The ghost, the cat, they work really well more on the US A2 size. And then things that are kind of wider like the bat and the spider, then they're really good for the 6x6, but they will go on everything. But you're just, if they overhang, you have to just make a custom envelope for them. So this is everything inside your ephemera. So you get 80 pieces here, and you get 2 of the haunted house. These are really good. I've used both of them on samples. So nice big kind of background pieces there. And then you've just got all of your elements. You've got spiders, you've got little ghosts, you've got lots of pumpkins. So again, if you're someone who doesn't like to colour, or maybe you want to do some Halloween crafting with your children, grandchildren, friends, then, you know, these are going to make it really easy. They're lovely, really, really cute. So you could do a nice big pumpkin patch. You've got the haunted house there in the background. You've got the moon, a couple of moons actually. And then you've got your ghosts, a couple of cauldrons. Oh, this one's funny. Yeah, you've got with the witch's legs sticking out. I love those. And then you've got some individual legs, so you could just have maybe, you know, a leg popping out behind the house there. You can have lots of fun with this. You've got a little fence, lots of black cats, lanterns, another cauldron, or you've got your flying witch. You can see them there, which are the which are the silhouettes from my Halloween collection last year, which we brought back again. So you'll also find that available on the website. So if you missed out on any of that, and I'll briefly show it in a moment. Again, little hats here. There's just so much. Witches' brooms, little ghosts. You've got some floral skull design there. You get the idea. On lots of bats as well, which are great for like filling those, just those last little details. And some candy corn, which is not something that's really popular in the UK, but for my US audience, we have a few in here as well. Another one there, and I think there's another one over there as well. So there's quite a few. So there's tons in there. Like I said, 80 pieces. And then you've seen these before if you purchased my paper collections. This is your foil Sentiments A5 sticker sheet. So you get 3 sheets. These are all stickers. They will peel straight off, and then I like to stick them on some cardstock, maybe cut around them. They're great to stick straight onto acetate or vellum. So you've got the same sentiments run all the way down here, and then they've got them again in a different font here. So you've got Scary Little Thing, Happy Halloween, Trick or Treat, Shake, Rattle and Roll, which I thought was brilliant, Careful, I'm Fragile, Boo to You, I'm Batty for You, Spooky Wishes, Have a Spooky Day, Happy Halloween, You Scaredy Cat, The Witch is Back, Perfectly Wicked in Every Way, Don't Drink and Fly, Happy Birthday, and Today is All About You. And then this is the washi sheets. And again, so these are all pre-cut peelable sheets. Just take the end there. You can see they just peel straight off. So again, you can run them as a border around something. Maybe you're doing an aperture. They look nice on the bottom of an envelope. So just a nice way to decorate that, which you'll see me do. So you've got your Happy Halloween, you've got your black cat, the spiders. This one says Have a Spooky Day. You've got ghosts, you've got Trick or Treat. You've got the jack-o'-lantern there, the pumpkins, Delivering Bugs and Kisses, some bats, and then the Boo Crew. So that is all of the new products. So let me just show you some of the samples here. So I do have quite a lot. If I just show you the cute cat here, and this is the one that I show you on the Craft Stash YouTube channel using the template. And that one just says Perfectly Wicked in Every Way. This one here is using the skeleton. You got this one here, The Witch is Back. Lots of fun. I've got 3D projects as well. Here is the little ghost, which does make me smile. He's really simple, but I love him. And then we've got the spider here, which is really good. Love all the legs moving there. I've then popped the bat. He's on a gift box. So if you saw my Christmas puppets, I made a gift box using the elf, and it was really popular. So I thought it'd be nice, again, if you've got someone who's going trick-or-treating, they could take this trick-or-treating as long as it's dry. Or you could be really extra and offer these as your gifts to your trick-or-treaters. I think they're lots of fun, and again, you can see there, it all works really well. And then I've just used my alphabet dies there for the spooky. I'll show you this other bag actually. This is the witch. This one will fit the 5x7. I've done a tutorial for this one. Again, Witches Squad. And then we've got some more cards here. So this is the cat on a 6x6. So you'll just see slightly different orientation with this size. You'd have to have the hat down here. You could still attach it to the cat, but then you'd have to make a bigger envelope. So you do just have to, depending on the size card you want, you know, you have to move a few bits around. That one there, Happy Halloween, You Scaredy Cat. And then some different cards. So this one here, Have a Spooky Day, Boo. So I used my twist and pop here. You can see all of that detail down the bottom there. And then one of my favourites, and I did say I was going to be using this set because I know quite a few of you picked this up when we did the Craft Stash YouTube hop. So this is the 6x6 slide and reveal. Have a spooky day. I've got the little washi running along there. It says Trick or Treat. And then when you pull the sides, it reveals this spooky scene. You can see the house in the background. You've got the ghost flying there and the witch. Loved making this one. And again, really easy. And then I'm running out of space on my desk, but I've done some more 3D projects, which you'll be seeing over the next week on my Mixed Up Craft channel. So I've made this spell book. And again, you can see I've just built up that scene on the front. So really nice size gift box. Hopefully I'm getting everything in shot there. Then I've also made this here, which is a trio of boxes, which has Boo. I've used the sentiment, which is from my stamp set from last season. And then I've also made a witch's handbag. So here is your witch's handbag. Again, another really fun trick or treat kind of option. You can see on the side there, I've done all that detail with the buttons. Really, really fun. So lots of inspiration here, and I'm still making more. So I am going to be, this is all going to be used in my Halloween series. So if you follow me on my Mixed Up Craft channel, you want to make sure you're tuned in next week, because you'll start to see all of these projects and more being shared using the new collection. Head over to Craft Stash for the tutorial using it with the template for the puppets, and make sure you subscribe to Meta Surprise YouTube channel, because you'll see all the tutorials for all of the cards that I've made here, like this one, and the puppet ones as well. So all the product is available today. As promised, I'm just going to quickly show you these here. This is the Turn and Reveal that launched last year, and we've brought it back because it was very popular. So these stamps here, Halloween Icons Spooky Fun stamp and die sets. You've got Dracula and the Witch. Then you've got your Haunting Time. So these are your dies. You've got your pumpkins, you've got the house there, and I've got lots of samples that I made of these, which, so you already find that in the listing on the website. You've got the easy edges here. You've got the mechanism, Turn and Reveal. So many of the ephemera elements will work with this, and that's the sentiment sheet there as well. So I will be live at 12:30 BST today over on the Craft Stash Facebook page, and I'll be doing live demos and showing this in a lot more detail.